Alright, so look, bro, we finna get into this video, man. This is my interview that I did at the Shepherd Center. Alright. Let me start my screen recorder. Alright, get into it. Let's do it. Okay. Hold up. Let me connect my headphone.
It really took me by surprise, so I was just like playing the game at the gym.
Alright, let's do it. Just like playing a game at the gym, I couldn't see nothing. Like my eyes were closed and my eyes were behind my head. So I walked towards the office, and then I just sat down and I told her something was wrong.
When they first called me from the gym, I had just dropped him off for basketball, and I wasn't even 5 minutes away, and they said, Kyrese is having a seizure. And I said, Kyrese who? What are you talking about? He had a tumor. It was larger than a golf ball at that time. So we had to do surgery, radiation for several weeks. After that, it returned about 9 months. And then it seems like every year we've had a reoccurrence for the past 5 years. Yeah. The positive note with the experience is that each time he was able to recover after brain surgery, and the next day he's walking out of the hospital. The most recent surgery this year, they were more aggressive with the surgery to give him a better chance, but that caused some deficits. And those deficits are what led us here.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna go past that. Hold up. Yeah, man, I feel like they say that because my left side weakness was caused by the surgery, but I think it was caused by a stroke after surgery. But anyway, let's get back in. First got here, I was in a wheelchair. They took me out of the wheelchair the next day. And I was on a cane, from what and it was just up from there.
Shepherd Center is the best in the world at what they do, and that would be his best fighting chance to get back to the things he loved.
These are the days that fly by when you're not looking. Don't wanna waste it on all your nights spent alone again.
We're gonna pause.
We are different.
Man, you see my arm, man. It's called spasticity. I'm gonna probably put something up there, like a definition of something, showing what it is. So, from what I know, it's basically when your muscles are overflexed. I don't know how to really put it. It's like, imagine your muscles like tight all the time. That's basically what it's like, a cramp, a real bad cramp. That's the only way I can explain it, but it don't feel like a cramp. Okay, back to the video. It was cold outside that day too, but
stuck in a small town, haven't left just yet. Got bigger dreams running through our heads. Oh,
when your child's had an injury, you don't realize the things that you take for granted. So the adolescent program has made those things real for him. So being back out in the community, simple things like shopping, bathing, swimming.
We did a homecoming. We had prom. We did a lot of things. We went on outings, Top Golf. What's interesting is that you meet people you never thought you would have met before.
Parents, we want to shelter our children. We want to take things away. We don't want them to experience certain things or hardships or hurts.
With negative energy comes negative outcome. So I try to keep all positivity towards me and negativity away.
What I hope for him is to be an inspiration to others, so that others know, you have a fighting chance. You can't give up. There's hope, and there are people that care.
Look, my head, man. Yeah, that'll be roasting me, man. That come from, I had radiation twice. Like, radiation is like make your hair fall out. It's like, imagine it's like constant heat. Like, you know how girls get heat damage and their hair like break off and stuff. That's what this is pretty much what radiation is. It's like that. It's like heat damage times 2. they explain it. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a beam. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try to find a picture to put it up to show y'all what it is.
It has been more of a family to us through the process than we could have ever imagined.
Hope is here.
That's corny. It's like one other 7% more. There's another one on here somewhere. I'm in this video too. Alright, let's get into this now.
I got a call that she was in the emergency room.
He was diagnosed when he was 13 years old. That's when they told us he had a tumor.
Whether it's for better or for the
Size of a softball. Boy.
The hospital told us that Shepherd Center is the best in the world at what they do, and that would be his best fighting chance to get back to the things he loved.
We've had our adolescent program now for decades, and so there's an art to it. Our therapists that treat the adolescents are so used to the things that impact that very special age.
We take a very comprehensive, interdisciplinary team approach, and that's not just including the therapist, it also involves the members of the family.
They work really close with you on getting you ready to go home and taking care of you.
My job as an OT is helping the kids get that independence back, be able to get dressed, be able to take a shower, be able to go back out with friends, drive again.
One of our goals is just to keep them on that developmental track, and a huge part of that is being around your peers, getting motivated by your peers.
Let me tell y'all, look, I made Brian, we was coming from a trip to the zoo. I made this man tell everybody he rode past. I said, I bet you will say you love him. I have saying I love you to a grown man. Like that man funny.
Seeing what they're doing.
I came in, I was just ready, ready to get better, just work hard.
The number of adolescents that we get allows us to really build a very strong program, not only the physical, but also the emotional, the psychological, the return to school.
I set up school services for them, and then I actually teach them the classes that they need.
I'm doing it so I can keep my school credits and stuff, and I can move on to my next grade.
We let kids be kids. We have such unique things here, like prom, homecoming. We actually even have Project Rollway, which is an adolescent fashion show.
Every Friday we get together, all the adolescents in center, and we do age appropriate, whether it be outings or groups. A lot of times we go to Braves games, sporting events, we go to the mall, to the movies, do a lot of adaptive video gaming. Kids love video games. I think the biggest thing is just having someone your age going through the same thing you're going through.
You're not alone in a situation like this, and you got people to talk to that will understand.
I'm thankful for Shepherd Center for straight out giving me the opportunity to live my life again.
I hope you know that I won't let go.
None of them people. Appreciate y'all for watching. That's it for this video.
Cholo. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga.